2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for first. Here we have a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 7. And here we are with the third shot. This one might need to get down a little. And he's safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
A wonderful putt. We can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good shot there, Beamer. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Now that finds him in first place. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par four.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Wonderfully played. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a stroke. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Leading by a couple after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. Nicely done.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This one might need to sit. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. "13 feet to the hole."
This is on a great line.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That got a little out of control, I think.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's some good golf right there. Putting for birdie. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 6 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt remaining here. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. A 7-footer right here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Not bad. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. This looks good. That gets the job done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Oh, that was mashed. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Surely it's going to.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh my. What a shot that was. Right at it. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Now at -9 for the day. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Great shot. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Outstanding approach shot. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Like the look of this one. Well, that'll play. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh my, right by the hole. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And down it goes. 11 under the card with the stretch remaining.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. That could play. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep, tracking well.
Well done. Take the birdie. Currently in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Setting up now on a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity. This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Handy effort, that one. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
If it's up, it could be in. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
That's nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that one's looking good. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. That's tracking. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.